Here we are in the 21st century. There's a lot of life skills, I guess, that we will probably not need in the future. Stick with Paul and I till the end and we'll give you a little bit of insight into what those may be.
Yeah, I reckon, Siobhan, that we as human beings won't be needed at all in the future. I think we'll
Don't freak people out, Paul.
No, but there's a very good reason for that. When you think of the way we live now, we don't need to make our own clothes. We don't need to grow our own food. We can just go out the door and buy them. Okay, our ancestors had to do that. We have evolved and this is convenient. So with the advances in technology, if something is convenient, we'll just kind of latch onto it and to hell with the consequences.
Oh, yeah.
So when you look
it's like growing meat in labs and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we won't eat animals, we won't eat cows.
Whoa, weird.
You know, and that's the thing. And that's something too that a lot of people who are vegetarians or kind of go, well, I wouldn't eat animals, wouldn't hurt animals.
Yes.
Like that. If animals have no purpose as regards human beings,
well, if they don't have
human
to be
beings won't keep them.
slaughtered.
But look at the amount of people who don't keep horses anymore. Every household had a horse or an ass years ago because they were like a tractor. When tractors were invented, they didn't need horses. So nobody keeps horses now except if they breed them. But nobody really keeps them for pets.
That's right, yeah.
And same for cows. Nobody's going to keep a pet cow.
Why not? I would. I love cows.
You're different.
Yes. I want a pet farm.
Yes.
That's the dream.
Okay. Right. When spelling is one of the things that I was enormously grateful for spell check when that became a thing.
Me too.
I can't spell for nuts.
Yeah, I'm so bad at spelling as well, and I absolutely love predictive text.
Oh, yeah.
I love spell check on Word. I think it's amazing, and I think a lot of people are probably a little bit afraid about AI and the advances in technology, but I'm certainly not one of them. I embrace them. I think it's wonderful.
Well, look at, say, handwriting. When we were in school, you were taught how to write letters.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that anymore. Most kids will, in schools now, are typing stuff.
Yeah.
You got keyboards.
Sure, look at all the workplaces.
Yes.
I type everything here, all my notes and everything.
That's because your handwriting is illegible.
It's beautiful. I have lovely handwriting.
But even now, you don't need to type because you just speak into the phone or the computer and tell it what you need.
I saw my daughter yesterday. She was on Snapchat and she predicted, like, vocally a text and it typed it out for her itself. Wow.
I only discovered that I could do that with my iPhone recently because I saw it on a YouTube video. I was responding to somebody and I thought, this is just too long. I thought, I'll just do the microphone thing. And it was fine. I was talking away and then I was going to press send and then I realized, my keyboard was in German and the type was all gobbledygook then because it was trying to interpret my voice as German even though it was English.
My God.
So type, even reading, Siobhan.
Yeah.
Your phone will read out a Wikipedia page to you or a website page.
Yeah.
You don't need to read anymore.
So awesome. So if you were illiterate, for example.
Oh, my teacher told me I was illiterate.
Yeah, well, I was often called stupid too. You're stupid, you'll amount to nothing. You'll only be a chambermaid.
Yeah. All due respect to chambermaids.
Look at me now, bitch.
Do you remember when you were a kid, in Ireland, somebody would pull up, a tourist, let down the window, and they'd have a map underneath, and they can go, can you tell me where such and such a place is? And they were kind of trying to be, nobody needs to read maps anymore.
I know. Oh my God, I have no fear of driving to Dublin anymore, lads, because of my Google Maps. It's the best.
I always get lost. I still get lost even with maps.
You do now.
I do. I'm terrible. Yeah. But at least it'll recalculate.
He's a man, you see. You can't take direction from a woman.
No, in anything.
That's all that's wrong with him.
In anything. It doesn't just include maps. But mental arithmetic is another thing that I struggle with. But now you don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Like in school, I was just out of my depth completely when the teacher was doing mental arithmetic and totting up things and I go, just my head would just be fried instantly. Now your phone will do it for you.
Yeah.
You can even ask your Google. Multiple things.
It's mad, isn't it? You don't even have to type into the keyboard, into the calculator anymore.
Yeah.
Just ask Google and tell you. Measurements, weights, all of those things calculated in a nanosecond.
Do you remember when you had to look up dictionaries as well?
I know. I used to love my thesaurus.
Oh,
I used to love that.
Sounds like an animal, doesn't it? You can have it in your
dinosaur.
farm. Have it in your pet. But you remember when you had to do a project in school, and the first thing you did, you went to the library, you got loads of books, and you had to go through them and try and find, and then you'd have to maybe borrow the book and bring it to the office and they'd photocopy page
big
for you.
massive yoke. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you don't have to, nobody has encyclopedias anymore.
No, they're obsolete now.
Yeah.
Really. Like, I do like having a tangible book as well, I have to say. Like, I love
I'm converted to Kindle.
that. But
I've
I
gone
do
over to
read
the
a
other
lot.
side.
I
Yeah.
do go on to Kindle too.
Yeah. Well, you see, I read a lot, so it's
Yeah.
handy having a Kindle rather than loads of
Oh,
books.
Jesus, yeah. And you can store any number of books.
Especially when you're on a
it.
plane or going on holidays.
That's the best.
Your Kindle is
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. I have it on my phone. And it's
Oh,
great
yeah.
to just flick through when I'm reading it.
But
Deadly.
when you look at the future, what things are we currently doing now that will not be needed in the future? Like face-to-face conversations.
Dude, we could be avatars.
Yes, avatars.
We can be blue and tall and skinny and gorgeous.
With a tail.
And we can have a beautiful long tail, yeah. Love it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody can have their avatar.
So I could be an old one,
There was a
106,
Bruce
like,
Willis.
chatting to you.
There was a Bruce Willis film. Yeah.
Imagine.
There was a Bruce Willis film where everybody had an avatar. I don't know which film that is, science fiction film, where you didn't go out into the world, but your avatar went out into the world, into this virtual world, and people could be at home. You could be, a grotesque human being at home. You never hadn't gone out, and you could be beautiful in the virtual world. So dating,
Yeah, it's going to change.
your avatar can go out dating
Yeah,
for you.
it can indeed.
Because everybody, like now, even on dating websites, will enhance their pictures.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Like, you never know what you're getting on the dating
You don't.
website
You turn up and
these
somebody's
days.
120 years older than what they appear to be.
Like, yeah, when were your photos
Or they might be
from?
the wrong sex.
Yeah, or there could be an animal.
They could be.
Yeah,
If you
you
like
wouldn't know.
animals.
It could be, anything like lap cat.
But social skills, like manners and social skills, have gone out the window now as well.
God, yeah.
Because you don't have that up close, person to person conversation. And I find, and I've touched on this in previous videos, a lot of younger people in service stations or shops,
Yeah.
their conversation is very generic. It's as if they've rehearsed what their responses is going to be. Have a nice day.
And there's no eye contact. They don't look at you.
No.
They just pick up your item, they scan it, they put it in a bag, they hand it to you. They might talk to the person beside them that they're working with.
But even
they don't look at you anymore.
But even having somebody in the shop is going to become obsolete. So a lot of shops now in I think it was Norway or Sweden, where you just go in and there's nobody, no assistants in the shop. You just go and the shop knows you've gone in.
It's nearly like a vending machine.
It goes on. It'll detect on your phone. It'll detect your ID. You take things off the shelf. It'll literally just deduct that from your bank account. You don't have to check out or nothing. There's nobody there in the shop.
Jesus.
And they reckon that's going to become standard.
Wow.
Yeah, you won't even have to drive in the future because of autonomous vehicles.
Oh yeah.
We'll need no life skills, and I am warning you, Siobhan, and listeners, that in the future we will not be needed. We will not be required. When AI cops on that humans are just a waste of space, they'll kind of go, oh look, we'll just domesticate them. We'll keep a few of them as pets.
Dude, you're going Matrix on me.
Yeah, it's all ahead of us.
We're not going to be able to stop that.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God, he's freaking you out. Don't let him do that. No. It's nonsense.
Those of you who agree with me, text in the comments down below.
Let's start a war, right? Anyone on my side?
It's the Terminator.
Come on.
I'll tell you, it's all true. We are the Happy Headers. Like us, subscribe to us. Talk to you soon.